All right, maniacs. I wanted to get more done, but today has been a long day. We had a lot going on at our school and in the surrounding area. And that is one of the qualms of teaching in urban education and teaching in an urban setting. For lack of a better term, it's quote unquote teaching in unsafe and unsavory neighborhoods. And so some unsavory things happened in our environment today, and I am tired now. I am very tired, and I had planned to do a lot more cleaning and taking down things because we've been given due dates for the deliverables that we have to do. So I need to have everything squared away. But what you saw me do was collect all of the scholastic materials. Those materials did not belong to the previous teacher, as I thought. They actually belong to the school, and those are extra things for guided reading. I'm sorry, I have to sneeze. But as you can see, cleared out that shit over here in this corner. So this I mentioned earlier in a previous video that I was going to use it for student cubbies, but it's missing all of these little slots. If I could find those slots, then I won't get rid of it, but it's missing those little things. These chairs can go, this desk can go, this chair can go, these chairs can go. And honestly, because I previously had flexible seating classrooms, the chairs that my students are sitting in now, they can go too. Like, I really would only keep like 4 regular chairs because, as you saw, I have those yellow rockers. I also thought those belonged to the teacher who was previously in this room, but they don't. They belong to the school. So I put my classroom number on the back so that when they come over the summer to deep clean, because they are deep cleaning, doing the floors, they're going to paint and blast the windows. So everything has to come down, which I was planning on putting up my paper for next year, but I'm glad that I'm not going to do that because they have to paint the walls. So yeah, so I'm really tired. So I'm going to get out of here. The next time I do some stuff in the room, I'll show it to you. All right, a little update, maniacs, on the process. So let me show you the closet first so I can explain it. You remember in part 1 where this had all of that reading materials? We have to turn those reading materials in because they need to catalog. They weren't able to do that at the end of last school year because of COVID. So I had to take it out of the cabinet, label, catalog, and do a checklist for it. And I still have to take all of this stuff out. I need to fold all this stuff up neatly in there. And then these posters, and then this, and these posters up here all need to go back in this box. Then I need some packing tape to tape that because I don't know where the top to it is, but this doesn't go, that doesn't go. And then, yeah, so I started today. I will finish Thursday because I have a training for summer school this after school. So I took it out earlier, but I'm just going to show you real quick what I've done and then be out. So I had to turn it all in. So I took it out. We have to put these labels on them. And then, gosh, I can't show you one because it's on top of it. Oh, here we go. And then what room it came from. I was writing really sloppy on that. And then here is the checklist. And we have to check off each piece and what's missing, what's not. This is about, it's like 60 pages, but it's front and back. What's up, maniacs? It is Saturday, May 21st, and I need to finish packing up my room. My school building is going to be open today from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We have 3 more days of school left. I want to get some organizational things done. I want to put some things in my room to store, and I need to get like a lock to lock it up. So I need to run to Walmart before going to my room. And then I also have a summer school training from 8:30 to 12:30. So I plan on jumping on from my phone and then switching over to my laptop when I get into the building. And then I'm hoping not to be at the building till 12:30 because it is also Babe's birthday on Monday. And so I planned a couple of things for him this afternoon. We have reservations at 3, and then we have something else again tonight. So I don't want to be at the building till 12:30 because I'll need to come home, get ready, and all of that. So it is now 6:37. I'm about to jump in the shower. Then I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat. By that time, it should be like 8-ish, because it's going to take me a minute because I also want to get, my clothes and things ready for tonight as well. So I'm going to take out everything I need for when I get back from the school. Make sure that I put everything in my car that I need to take with me to the school. So I should be leaving my house about 8:15-ish. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to school, but I'm going to stop and grab a bite to eat on my way to school because one of my students gave me a Chick-fil-A gift card, and so I'm going to use that this morning to feed myself because I'm going to be running. And that way, I opened it wrong. It just slid right on out. I don't know how much is on it, so I need to figure that out too. So I'll know if I need to use any of my money. Oh, it says it right here. $10 worth of Yum. Tastefully yours. I can't show you the inside because my student's name is on it. But yes, I'm going to use that today. Instead of going to Walmart, I could go to Target because another student gave me a Target gift card, and that one's $15. So yeah, I'm going to get started with my day. All right, maniacs, I am at school. As you can hear in the background, my summer school training is going. I had to toss my jacket on because it's always freezing in here. So I'm just going to set you down. I am listening to my training. If I need to write notes, I have my notepad on my cart. When we take a break, I will run out to the car and get the things that I had at home that I'm going to store in this lovely cabinet now, because as you can see, all of the ELA materials are gone, so I can put that stuff in here for over the summer. I did not go to Walmart and get the lock that I needed. Hold on. So I need like a bike lock to put on both of my closets. So I need 2 of those. I did not get to Walmart. But I did everything I said that I was going to do at home before coming. I left out of the house about 8, and then the line at Chick-fil-A was really long. And guys, so remember when I said that I didn't know how much the gift card was, but then I looked inside of it and it said $10? It was only $5. My total came to $9.97, and they were like, okay, your gift card took off $5, so you still owe $4.97. The audacity of you to write $10 and it's only $5. But yeah, so I also want to go through here and just do a bit more intricate organization with this, but that is going to be my last thing that I do. All right, I have a teacher hack for you. Get a staple remover that's magnetic. So what you do is you put it in under the staple like this and you pull. And instead of it going flying, it's magnetic. So it's stuck to this. And then you just go and put all of them in the trash. This one is not magnetic, but I borrowed this one because I don't know what I did with mine from a couple of years ago. So I'm going to get another magnetic one. But I was just removing the staples from that bulletin board and one flew over my head and you kind of saw me do this. And I was like, I don't want it in my hair because I'm thinking like I don't want to get too sweaty and too nasty because between 12:30 and I'm going to have like an hour and a half to get ready for all of the birthday surprises that I planned for Babe. So, a magnetic one. All right. I didn't make you watch me finish the bulletin board, but I'll flip you around and show you. Completely done. Completely taken off. Hold on. I need to read the chat. Okay, handbook sent in our emails. Got it. So, I had originally put all these things over here that I wanted to be removed from my room, but I'm going to put those in the back corner by the sink now because I want to put my furniture where I'm going to have it next year just to see what it's going to look like, if it's doable or if I need to change my thinking because I don't want to fall in love with a setup and then I can't do it. And then I also need to confirm whether or not, because I was told that I could get my tables back because I am one of 4 flexible seating classrooms in the school. So I was told that I can get my tables back because one of those tables I purchased with my own money from Facebook Marketplace and they went and removed it and put these desks in here for COVID without asking, and I'm like, one of those was mine. But I was told I can get my tables back, so I need 4 tables. Usually I only have about 16 to 18 kids, maybe 20. I know my first year at this school, when I was teaching math in 4th grade, we had the average was like 15 kids for each class, and there were 3 4th grade classes. So this year I had 15, and then in this last quarter I gained 3. The last 2 quarters I gained 3, so now I have 18 kids total, but I did not have 18 kids the entire school year. So I'm banking on 20. I have my mind set for everything that's going to be 20, so everyone will have somewhere to sit. I was thinking about this yesterday, these little name things. Whose desk doesn't have one? Okay. So these come with the phonics thing that we have, and as you can see, they pick at them. with flexible seating, they won't have a specific desk. So I'm thinking about buying the small ones that they can keep in like their folders with their names on them so they can see how to properly write their name, of course. Yeah, but I'm gonna move the furniture now, do some rearranging, and then I need to make copies. I made a list, y'all, at home and haven't pulled the list out yet. What was the purpose of the list? Here we go. So what I discovered is Houston, we have a problem with this writing center. I wanted to use the shelving that's already in here. I don't want to buy too many shelves. I am already buying 3 shelves for my library because this is the thing before I explain why I'm buying shelves. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfectly good shelving units in here. The book bins that I purchased for my library books don't fit in these shelves. Do I want to replace all of my book bins with some that fit in these shelving units, and that's a trial and error process, or B, buy shelving units that fit the book bins I already have. Either way, it's gonna cost money. I chose the lesser of two evils, and I'm just gonna buy the 9-cube organizers from Target when they go on sale for the back to school, back to college, whatever. Because they're originally $40, but they always go on sale every year at that time. So I chose the lesser of two evils. Yeah, because I have amassed a lot of books, and I'm still amassing books, and I have books that I know that I am going to purchase from places like Thrift Books and First Book Marketplace and Amazon and Scholastic Book Club, and my classroom wish list is in the description box below. If you would like to, my Amazon classroom wish list, if you would like to donate books, because as previously stated, I work in an urban school setting, and our students are not privy to the same types of reading at home with them at night, and they're not privy to the type of literacy rich environment that, say, other backgrounds or ethnicities are privy to on a daily basis. So it's our job to do it in class. So if you would like to help out by donating a book, my classroom with Amazon, I cannot talk today. My Amazon classroom wish list is in the description box below. I will also put my Donors Choose projects in the description box below. If I have a Donors Choose project right now, by the time you see this, it will be in the description box below as well. Forward both to people you know, other teachers, other people in the education system, or anybody you know who just wants to donate or help out. It's a good thing to do. It will help out. You will reach at least 20 kids, and the Lord will bless you. So that's the reason why I'm buying new shelving units. Now, I still want to utilize the shelving units that I have in my room. because shelving is hard to come by, and once it's gone, you may never get it back. Which is why I was so angry about the table that I purchased not being in my room when I got back. But that's neither here nor there. So let me show you what I did. I plan to have a writing area right here. Now the table, I wanted it to fit right between this window right here, right? I wanted to use these shelving units on the side to house what am I trying to house? Oh, word work, writing centers, and reading centers right here. However, the problem comes in with the window. Okay? I open the window when the AC is on, because our AC on this side is on a different system. So it's centrally controlled. And centrally controlled, I'm assuming they mean like central office. So we cannot control how cold it is in the room, just like we cannot control how hot it is in our room during the wintertime. So in order to combat the AC, I turn the AC off and I let the heat in by opening the window. At least that's my thought process. If it doesn't work, okay. But to me, it makes more... It makes me feel good. It makes the kids feel good. Like, oh, she cares about us not freezing. So the problem now comes in where this is in the way because it's too tall. So I wanted it flush against the wall, but I may have to jut it out like this. But if I do that with this one, it's going to be in someone's way anyway. This training is still going on, but I'm about to get up out of this room. So let me just give you a view. So we have 3 days of school left, so I had to put the kids' desk back out. But as you can see, I kept my kitty table over there. I still need y'all to let me know if you know what I could use to make some slats for this so that I won't have to get rid of it and they could be stupid cubbies. It's not wood, but it's not cardboard either. It's like, kind of like the back of corkboard. Maybe I can take it to Home Depot. Just let me know, y'all. Comment it down below. And over here, all of the tools and things I will need to set up my classroom are going to stay right there. That's going to stay there. All of that is going to stay up there. Those things are out because we use those to clean the room. These are the kids' change of clothing, and they're going to need those for beach day. I was going to make some copies of some things on my desk for next week, but the copier is out of paper, so I did not bring the printer in. I'll just print them on my school printer at home and then bring the printer back on Monday instead of bringing it in. All of my shelving is empty. These are the kids' artwork from art all year. I have to turn that in because they have art one more time on Monday. Empty shelving, empty shelving. This is empty except for those plates right there, but all of this is for all of their snacks and things for next week because their parents want them to have snacks. Drinks are down in that little crate. Chips, empty, extra crayons, tissue, hand sanitizer, pencil sharpener will go away. Hand sanitizer and tissues will be thrown away, and then the crayons will go away at the end of the school year. Chairs. I need to get a strip of tape and write my name and my room number. Also empty. Bulletin boards empty. Everything is off of the walls and windows except for my front board. I'm going to take the students' pictures down on the last day. Those flowers I can just snatch down and put in that little box right there. That can go in the trash because we're getting all new foundations kits next year. I need to get the locks for my cabinets. The yoga balls will sit on top of the sink. This chair is still leaving. That desk is still leaving. This raggedy chart paper whiteboard easel is leaving. All of the desks are leaving, but the school business manager left before I could ask her about getting my tables. And yeah, I'm sorry I did that, but my nose is running because it's so cold in here. She left before I could ask her about getting my tables, and the head custodian is not here, or else he would help me get my tables. All those chairs right there are leaving as well. These chairs at the computer table are leaving as well. These blue anchor things are leaving, but they didn't leave out a trash can for us few teachers that are here. And so these are books for my virtual students who need to come pick them up. This is the students' technology that's going to be turned in next week. This cart actually belongs to the coaches. I've just been using it because it was tall enough for me because I'm tall. So just one last look.